At Fox Elementary, we are committed to continuous growth and ensuring our students meet their highest potential. Not only do we promise to deliver a high-quality education to all students, but we are also committed to giving every child the tools they need to read proficiently. Proficient readers find success in school and life and can enjoy the world that reading makes available. At Fox, we want every child to learn to read and apply those skills to other subjects and new learning opportunities. The research makes it clear that 95% of students can learn to read, and we are working towards that goal. We are committed to learning the latest research and reading best practices so every child learns to read. This research is called the science of reading, and it clearly defines how the brain learns to read. In our classrooms, teachers use practices supported by the science of reading every day. The research says that in America, reading scores have not shown growth for more than 40 years. According to the National Assessment of Educational Progress, less than 40% of American fourth graders are proficient readers. Based on our reading proficiency data, there's room to grow. The research indicates that while reading is more challenging for some students than others, with evidence-based reading instruction, nearly every child can become proficient by the end of third grade. With the research available to us now, we can realistically set 95% proficiency as our goal. The science of reading provides evidence to inform how proficient readers and writers develop, why some have difficulty, and how we can most effectively assess and teach, and therefore improve student outcomes through prevention and intervention for reading difficulties. The science of reading is also referred to as structured literacy. It's important to know that kids do not just learn to read by placing books in front of them. Kids do not learn to read by guessing or looking at the pictures on a page. In fact, guessing and relying on photos on a page are poor habits that contradict the research. Readers need to sound out words and use research-based strategies to become proficient readers. For our focus at Fox, we are committed to improving reading instruction for all students. We have reviewed our teaching, modified our building schedule, and embraced the latest scientific research on how students learn to read. If your family has been a part of the Fox family for some time, you'll notice that we've made changes in how we teach reading. Our reading instruction includes new routines, lesson plan structures, small group instruction, and improved time for intervention and enrichment. Whether you are currently a Fox family or new to Fox, it's going to be a fantastic journey. It's an exciting time to be in education as we align our classroom instruction with the science of reading. To ensure that each student receives the reading instruction geared towards their needs, our literacy block is divided into two sections: whole group instruction and small group instruction. Small group instruction is where students meet with their teacher to receive reading instruction aligned to their needs, and that takes place 30 minutes daily. Whole group instruction is where all students receive the 5 components of literacy instruction, and that takes place for 90 minutes daily. For assessments, when students enter grades K-5, they are administered a reading screening assessment. The assessment we use is called FastBridge. This screening assessment is performed 3 times per year to ensure that all students are progressing. Staff members review student data to determine the support that each student needs. By reviewing this data, we learn each student's reading skills and identify students who need additional reading instruction or students that need to be challenged because they are already at or above grade level. If the reading screener determines that your child needs additional reading instruction, they'll be placed into intervention groups. Students will be progress monitored regularly to ensure that they are making adequate reading growth. We believe it's important to share your child's outcomes for this screening assessment, and it will be shared with you typically with their report cards. Although some children catch on quicker than others with reading, all children need specific instruction each day focusing on the 5 components of reading: phonemic awareness, phonics, fluency, vocabulary, and comprehension. Each of these 5 components of literacy will be delivered to your child each day. At Fox Elementary, we're so excited for this new journey that we have, using best practices supported by the science of reading. We know that through this new work, our kids are going to improve their reading skills. All of our students will improve, and all of our students will read.